Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushua Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles, the elders. Salutations to you, sincere brothers, teaching in truth and in sincerity. This lesson will be entitled, People Are Hungry Across America. My source, Press TV. And this article is entitled, People Are Hungry Across America. Pelosi says, calling for deal on coronavirus relief. This article was published on May 18, 2020. The Democratic lawmaker made the comments on CBS, lambasting Republicans for wasting time amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Time is very important, Pelosi said on Face the Nation. We have lost time. Setting aside how we got here, we cannot take a pause. Republicans may think it's okay to pause, but people are hungry across America. Hunger doesn't take a pause. People are jobless across America. That doesn't take a pause. People don't have enough money to pay their rent across the country. We have to address this with humanity. The House Speaker further voiced concerns that many are at risk of losing their jobs as the pandemic is as harming the U.S. economy in an unprecedented fashion. Many of these people risk their lives to save lives, and now they may lose their jobs, said the lawmaker who represents the U.S. state of California's 12th congressional district. Remember, when people go to work, they go home. They could bring it home to their children, or they could bring it home to a senior living in their home. This is beyond just the individual at work. Minority Leader Kevin McCarthy, meanwhile, undermined the $3 trillion coronavirus bill approved Friday night. He added that House Democrats were bringing us all back today for a vote that will go nowhere. Under President Donald Trump, the U.S. is facing a severe economic downturn as the pandemic continues to claim more lives. Matthew 24:3, and as he, referring to Yahushua, sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us when shall these things be, and what shall be the sign of your coming and of the end of the world. Verse 7, For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in divers places. According to the Greek, famines.
Strong's G 3042. Lemas.
Scarcity of harvest. Famine, which means nothing but a lack of food. All right, when you investigate the term famine, it goes into the origin of hunger. Second Ezra 15:5. Behold, say the Lord, I will bring plagues. Now, plagues is what? Divine judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua upon the world. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. Famines are nothing but divine judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, pronounced on people for being wicked. Second Ezra 15:49. I will send plagues upon you, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilence to waste your houses with destruction and death. Famines are created to exercise or promote death. 2 Ezra 16 and 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mournings, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and the power shall stand in fear, the beginning of evils, and evil is what? Bad times. What shall I do when these evils shall come? And part of these evils are famines. 2 Ezra 16 and 19. Behold, famine and plague, tribulation and anguish are sent as scourges for amendment. Right? This is the reason why famines are created, for amendment. Okay? 2 Ezra 16 and 21. Behold, victuals shall be so good, cheap upon earth, that they shall think themselves to be in good case, and even then shall evils grow upon earth, sword, famine, and great confusion. Famines are part of these evils that are coming, and a lot of people are going to and a lot of people are going to die in America and outside of America because of these famines. Second Ezra 16 and 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. All right. Famines are nothing but judgments of Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. And according to the article, all right, a lot of people are without food. And this alone can promote a painful death. Last precept. Lamentations 4:9. They that be slain with the sword are better than they that be slain with hunger. Because if a person is killed by the sword, this is a fast death. However, if you are dying from the lack of food, this death is prolonged. Okay? For these pine away, stricken through for want of the fruits of the field. So as your body is feeding on itself, your mindset, okay, is still focusing on getting food. A lot of people are going to die. 2/3 of our people, regarding you Israelites, are going to have painful deaths. Okay, death is coming upon you heathen nations, beginning with Edom. Okay, and this is going to happen in America and outside of America. Lord will, you are edified. Shalom.